Hello there. So today we're going to talk to you about the hierarchy in trading. You probably are wondering what exactly is this hierarchy in trading? And the reason or the story or the way it actually would work is your portfolio, whenever you're trying to decide on what stock to buy and what to include into my portfolio, which sectors to include it in, what would my money management principles be, how much should I buy of a particular stock, what timing should I enter the stock, and what time should I exit the stocks. And there's these three different components that go hand in hand into each other. So today I'm going to talk to you about what are these components and how do they fit or align in which order among each other. So the most important factor to keep in mind in your trading journey as you decipher these components is keeping an eye on your portfolio. So let me just get this down. Is your portfolio. So your portfolio management is extremely important. And what I mean by portfolio management is deciding which stocks you should have in your portfolio. Should you have everything from one company, or you should have a diversified portfolio? What would the portfolio kind of like have in it? Like, would it be 5 different sectors? Would it have like commodities in it? Would it have the Forex market in it? Would it have the Bitcoin? So these are the diversifications that you could do. So, an example would be, you invest into indexes. You would then invest into Forex. Now, this is a broad diversification. You could just do different sectors and that would do as well. So, for example, if you were just doing indexes, you could do just indexes, but you would then diversify into energy, finance, etc. So there's a lot of different sectors that you would invest in if you're just doing indexes. And some people would just prefer just index, and I'm happy, and that's all I want to care about. I don't want to look into the others. And that may work, but in terms of if the market's heading into a recession, the entire index is falling, you could possibly lose a lot of money through that that avenue as well. So portfolio selection, trying to fine tune what's the best, how much should I buy. I have another video to talk about what the portfolio selection should look like, but portfolio is important. The next comes, I'm just going to do the next subset in it is, with portfolio being your number 1, the number 2 would be money management. Okay, so you've selected your portfolio, okay, I need Forex, I need bonds, I need indexes. The next comes money management. And in money management, what you look at is what is the risk reward ratio. So for example, how much should I risk in Forex? How much should I risk in bonds? How much should I invest in certain sectors? So that's something that you should keep in mind as you decide on what's the best sector for you. How much should I be putting into that particular. And once you've deciphered what would be you risking in these sectors, another thing that goes hand in hand with this would be position sizing. And what I mean by position sizing is basically if you decide that I would like to risk say 10% of my portfolio into Forex, what is your money management principles there? Would you buy 10 contracts of it? Would you buy 100 ETFs of those? That's something that to keep in mind, your money management principles. Keep in mind, are you going to go into a 1:3 risk reward ratio? Things like that. So money management is number 2. And the third one in this line of chain is your entry and exit. So entry exits is what is the right time to buy and what's the right time to sell. So you've got an index, okay, I'm gonna factor in 10% of my capital into index, 20% into bonds, 30% into commodities, And the next is I will then decide on, I'm going to buy bonds at say a certain value. Buy would be at say price X, and I would like to sell it at price Y, and like that's your strategy. So it kind of ties into like different sectors, and I'm sure you're doing this already into your trading journey. But what we're talking about here is the setup into it, the hierarchy of how you would follow in in the order, the chronological order. So again, to recap, the hierarchy of trading: keep an eye on the portfolio. Number one. Number two, you would keep an eye on your money management principles, whatever that is. Number three, you would keep an eye on your entry exit. So you never time your entry exit first or know what that is before not knowing like where you're investing your eggs into. So that's the kind of like the concept that I want to talk to you about. So I hope this was helpful. Something very practical, something that you already apply, but I'm just trying to keep you or make you mindful of like this is the hierarchy that you should be following in your trading journey. So I wish you all the best in your trading journey. Be more successful than you are today. Come out higher and better tomorrow. And I wish you all the best. Good luck and see you soon.